the race to the bottom. Price, price, price. Just drop the price or let's match all of our competitors' pricing. You see it every day with more and more business owners falling victim to the race to the bottom loser pit. That's right, because whether you win or lose a game, the whole competition is designed for you to basically lose more money in hopes of making it back with more volume, right? Are you asking yourself what option I suggest? No problem. Just add more value. Yes, it's really that simple. Remember the whole Wendy's versus Burger King, $4 versus $5 deals where they saw who could add more at the cheapest price? That's a race to the bottom mentality, not an adding value one. So what do I mean by adding value? After speaking at Univision's Possible ATX Entrepreneur Summit in October 2019, a woman approached me outside in the hall and told me that her business is in balloon arrangements. The problem was that when potential customers would tell her that so-and-so was charging less for the same request, she would tell them to go get their arrangements made by the competitor. I nearly lost my mind. Because instead of adding more value with windows of opportunity, she lost the customer forever so that they can be made happy by someone else. Let me explain what a window of opportunity is when it comes to adding value and not dropping your price. You see, instead of playing the price drop game, you should actually be adding more items or services that can be purchased on their own or in greater quantity at a later time. It's basically like a bunch of free samples, more or less, that you're giving out. Imagine when you go to the grocery store and the little old lady gives you the perfect bite of the chicken with potatoes that is just enough to make you want to get more. That is the same concept in what you should be doing in addition to keeping your service rate or product price as you typically have it. Add more so that the perceived value is greater than what you ask for in return. If you truly believe in your products or services and know your customers or clients will want more once they get that first taste, just give it away. Why? Well, because you're still making the sale on the original item, but now you just open the window to bring in more revenue with all of the additional things. Last example. Let's say I am a personal trainer at a gym and every other trainer there charges $50 an hour. So how do I break through the competition? Personally, I would add something like free initial weight and fat loss assessment, no charge diet consultation, one complimentary CrossFit class, and so on. Those three are added value services that have now opened the window to charge once you have them hooked. That CrossFit class that you teach might be an extra $50 per month on top of their $35 regular membership. But do you see how giving away the sample just netted you more revenue long term? Gyms are constantly competing with each other, but if they strategically do it right, they'll have a line of people at the front desk every day begging to become members. To this day, well, at least in my area, they all advertise the same and have the identical type of copy on all their direct mail campaigns. Nobody, except for F45 Fitness, has ever stood out to me. And that was when they were running their unlimited personal training sessions included in memberships that were $30 per week. Stop and think about that real quick. Most people can barely handle one session per week. So can you imagine unlimited sessions? Sheesh, now that's torture. But look on the revenue side. That's a guaranteed $120 per month compared to competitors charging $35 per month that are hounding you to sign up every time you walk into their gym. F45 Fitness added perceived value and tied you in to paying 4 times more per month whether you use their training services or not. Now that's genius to me.